Okay. Hello. My OBS resets all its sound settings every time I use it. Awesome. We are finally here, though. Hi. Welcome to Sonata for Blue Glass Moon number 5. Europe. At long last, we are back and will likely be here on a more consistent schedule as we enter the new year. We've got a pretty sizable bracket, which is nice to see. Good to see everyone pulled up. Europe isn't quite as dead as they say, I suppose. And yeah, let's get this fucking show on the road right out the gate. First up, we'll have Biscuits versus Findu. Everyone else can play winners round 1. And remember to report your score in the score report channel if you can't report it on site. So, Biscuits versus Findu. I don't think I've ever seen these two play. And losers can play until top 8. And once we finish this match, we'll see who to stream for round 2. Okay, just waiting on the IPs from either Findu or Biscuits. Okay, still waiting on an IP. I don't know who either of these two play. If we don't get them showing up in a few minutes, I'm just gonna call someone else. Because I don't feel like waiting a bunch and having everyone else wait a bunch, because that's fucking cringe. We also slightly adjust the overlay in that time, because my monitor's not actually big enough to have things look correct. Thank you, OBS, as always. I might start working on the community server leaderboard eventually. We'll see. Oh, they posted IP in the Winners Bracket channel. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we have it. Without further fucking ado, let's get this shit show on the road. Remember to wait until you're synced to stream, to play on stream, the usual. Oh god, that is wide melty. I have too many casters. Okay. It's the second copy of caster that I should be using for stream. Forgot about that. Anyway, now we're in it for real. It seems like these two are a bit far away. We've got 4 and 1. Hopefully that's all fine, though. We're hovering CL. on the side of... What side is that? Findu. Alright. Findu. 0. That's Findo, not Findu. It reminds me of when, like, Star Wars was a big thing in the 2000s, and I'd call Mace Windu Mace Window. Okay. Let's go. Just taking a few more moments to sync. Anyway, chat, how have you all been doing? God, Aoko's hair moves so fucking fast. Let's sped up. Her locks of hair are like serrated fucking blades, too. It's like I'm watching part of a fucking Saw movie intro on someone's head. I guess not really the head part, it's like by her ass more. She could wipe her ass with that hair. Maybe that's why it's brown in her VN. Okay, we are finally synced. Let's fucking go without any further hesitation. Thank you, both of you relatively new players, for not rushing ahead despite being on stream. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, we have FCL. Okay. Little better reach in neutral, if with slightly less full screen presence due to the lack of 236C. Slightly worse defense, too. Got that bigger damage to melt Raka's health bar, though. Oh no, we're not blocking after we already took 5k. One more half-fast confirm will seal it, and that almost did, but he just got hit, so the command grab wasn't worth shit. That's not a block string. Findu with a pretty commanding opening round. Biscuits really just did not get a chance to play there. Yeah, charge 5C, pretty low recovery, that's why it's +1. Just a little out of reach to actually neutral 623C. Yep, that move anti-airs pretty well thanks to that Clash Box, covering a good amount of the startup. Just goes for an immediate blue fire off the knockdown. Overhead hits. Confirms are looking a little lacking, though. Nope, not ready to get out space there. Charging the 5C would have caused it to reach. Now you don't have the frames for it there, and I believe Clash Box doesn't reach low enough for it to cover small 2As. Findu still unperturbed. Snatching that game 1. Trying to start a bit Americanly in a space where it was very unlikely to hit. No 2C for you. Oh, stuff's extended green, nice. It just doesn't meaty properly, because that Tuto is not a true reversal, that's not killing. That does, though. Biscuit's looking a little lost with what they're supposed to do with their character. Okay, we are scrambling in, but we're just not hit confirming. But we're also just getting hit in the air by blue fire instead of jumping out. Remember your air options if there's hitboxes below you. You can often escape falling on stuff. These 2Cs are just not working out for Biscuits so far. Biscuit is getting a lot of hits. They're pretty quick on the scramble draw, but they're just not converting them into anything. Oh man, that could have been pretty nice damage. That was not meant to happen. Okay, we'll call that a reset, except for the part where we drop again. Slowly chipping Findu down. Findu not confirming himself now. God, there's pasta flying all over the place. But Biscuits does finally take a round. Oh, there's a bot in chat. Bot, be gone! Anyway, Findu needs a third of a confirm now to take it. Yeah, that's not a hard knockdown. And that is a 2-0 for Findu. Biscuit's looking a little new, but that just means they have even more room to improve. Anyway, let's look at how the bracket is coming along. Alex over Gamer Lytuva, Victor Chen over Musesk, Helixon over Kiwo. Alright. And one more report. Oh wait, no, we've got another typer. We're about to have 4. Round 1's already complete. You'll love to see it. Things shaping up to actually run smoothly for once so far. Let's hope. Jabog over Pocky in my nose, also known as as they are on Discord. Anyway, with that, we can move on to our second round. Let's do Monger versus Kirimari. Rest of round 2 can play. Okay, just waiting on the IP from Monger or Kirimari. Monger's been on a bit of an FV Shion kick lately. He usually plays Vaki. Mostly F. I've seen some C from him too. I'm not sure if he, wants to main all the moons for, flex purposes or if it's, an Akia simp thing. But in any case, we've not been seeing Vakia lately. We've been seeing a much more humble character. Kirimari has the F Moon role and no character roles. Wonder if that means we'll see an FVS Mirror. I kind of hope so. I've always liked that character. I think she's neat. That roughened up my throat a little bit. Just waiting on the IP. Come on, guys, you actively asked to be on stream. Oh, the IP is in winner's bracket. If I ping you in on stream, do please post your IP there so I don't have to do searching. But we are in already, and now we can start doing predictions, because I just remembered those are a thing. Alright, get your channel points ready and bet it all on this climactic face-off. Prediction is in the Twitch chat. I'm gonna give it like a few more seconds before I say start, just to get you all acclimated to voting. You gotta go out there and vote. Okay, we've not quite got the mirror. We got like the good versus evil, the darkness versus light in your heart, inner conflict of bullshit. We can start. Who do you guys think tops between Xion and Vishion? Tierings would suggest regular Xion. Maybe that's just to mislead us. And we've got a quick and tasteful combo from Monger. 2B into 2C, not comboing from that range. That move is plush, but pushes out a lot. Really trying to get an air counter hit, just jump A, jump C, jump A, jump C. Well, you've got a ground one. Leader dump into knockdown. And ashing 236A, maybe that was meant to be 63. Oh no. Are we having connection moments? Well, okay. I guess not. They gave me a chance to read the chat and see that I have to update the names. Thank you. Very much. Oh god, these frames. Please, no. Tries protecting his ass with the cross-up jump B, but FC on 5B. Air disjointed. Rising charge jump C, that's not gonna do anything. Please, frames, stay with me. Don't leave me. I'm so alone. Okay, Monger with game one. Wait, was that a desync? Are we hearing desync allegations and the fucking oh god damn it. Awesome. Fuck fest. It's actually been a while since I've had a desync on stream. This might be the first desync since I've started streaming again. Oh my god. It'd be really cool if the code for caster wasn't like an intricately woven web of shadows that was just then jammed in a fucking blender and pissed on. Like, trying to untangle it is like trying to get both gum and cum out of your hair at the same time. But they're back in. They're not changing positions on stream either. You'll love to see it. All the more convenient for me. And that's all that fucking matters. Anyway, we're already synced. Let's begin once again. True, at least it does have rollback. This game would be so fucking dead if it didn't. Anyway. Starting with about the same with these jump A's. And Kirimari's just not been blocking on hit. These 2Bs into 2C have not been comboing all that often. Or did that one? I might also just be becoming old. I don't think that comboed though. Anyway, that's pretty good damage. Running out of pressure options really fast though, going immediately into 2 and 4A. This character has some nice plus frames early in her strings that she can sit on. 5Bs plus, 2Bs plus, her A normals are plus by virtue of being an F moon. And we've got the worst guys are in the game, still hitting low, catching the unaware feet. Monger taking life lead. Still, one more reasonable hit from either side can take this. No confirm from the Wake Up 5C, you loon, that same side. Not actually sure if that dive kick was plus. It's not a very good dive kick to be plus with. Okay. Powerful with punishing jump 2 and 4A. I've tried baiting something for Oki there. These would be really good instances of meter management if Monger had Kirimari's meter in these situations. There we have the jump cancelable, charge 2 and 4. Tries going for a slightly more ambitious combo, drops it unfortunately. Just 5ing, might have tried timing a heat to no avail. Anti-air gun, nice. Okay, do we have the basic Hya loop? We do. And the overhead, the net play unblockable. The I'm nice at conditioning normal. Kirimari with game 1 this time. For real this time. Allegedly. Okay, these counter hit fishes are starting to not really do much for Monger, and charge 6B costs way too many frames to be using there. That is a reversal though, a lot of invul, hard tap space, still has super flash reversal issues though. And that move 236A, it's minus, but he can stagger it into itself. Yeah, that pull back 5cc, if I remember correctly, is plus. Gonna do something about it before it happens. There is always a gap. And we try getting a little too close. An air attacking back opponent. That's an air throw on your ass. Wasn't ready for it to actually hit, it would seem. Shitty Geyser time. That's plus. And unshieldable. No empty throw for you though, good jump. And Kirimari now in match point. Yeah, what are you doing gunning? When the opponent's in there, that ain't doing shit. Especially the B version, which is just a really high commitment move to use in general. It leaves you minus as fuck on block and hit. Even more so on hits somehow. Funny move, that's still plus. Yeah, at this point Kirimari's really starting to win out in the damage race. Do we have the punish timing? Nope. That move is fairly unsafe, but due to this game not having a buffer for non-command normals, it can be a little awkward if you don't know the actual timing at first, because it's minus only like 13 or so. Okay, Monger, in it? Not in it anymore. In hell is where he is. Alright, let's report a few more scores now. So, Kirimari with the 2-0. And then we have Hael defeating Findu. RA9 over Helixon, Vinci over Alicia. Cho over Alex, Victor Chen over Dorek. Oh, that's an upset. Good job, Victor. S253 over Richeris, and Crom Fire Emblem over Jabog. And on everyone for being fairly quick in doing your matches. I always appreciate it when things go smoothly. And with that, we can move on to Winners Top 12 now. Okay. Now that we're in top 12, let's do Sho versus Victor Chen. And RA9 versus Crom Fire Emblem. Everyone else in the entire bracket can play until top 8 now. And those not mentioned winners can play too. I said Sho versus Victor Chen and RA9 versus Crom Fire Emblem. And yeah, rest of winners play until top 8 as well. Okay, we've got the IP. Let's go. Once again. Let's get another prediction up too. Spend that fucking money. Get your fuck coins out and throw them into the abyss. And maybe the abyss will throw even more back onto you. If you're nice with it. Let's see, was there anything else I'm supposed to do? Okay, let us begin. I haven't seen Victor Chen in a bit. Bit of a wild motherfucker, but it's been making waves. He just got the upset over Dorek. Let's see how he fares against Sisei, though. Character that has a history of not being liked by Nanya players. F might do a little better just due to his enhanced mobility to chase her with. Okay, we're blocking some of the basic mix so far. Okay, good awareness. I like that. Why are you heating there? Jesus Christ. But we're just SJ9ing out of the corner. I love Wake Up SJ9. It's such a fuck you option. It feels more disrespectful than straight Wake Up Mash a lot of the time. Just hot cock belief, like, you are not fucking stopping me. Your offense ain't shit. Your baits ain't shit. But now we're in the blender. We're out of the blender. Yeah, you gotta mind so many portions of the screen due to Soko Day. It's such a powerful and low commitment special. We're gonna, yep, dead. And we've got more Kondomoki now. Nah. That shit is as its name implies, but we don't punish the DP. Still on a big life lead, and that move doesn't have a cross up hitbox. And this character doesn't even have grounded anti-air tools, so you can't even, like, hope she's gonna extend green into a wrong way jump C. All her moves hit too low for that. We're trying to America, but this ain't America. Okay. Maybe you're having a little too much fun now. Miss our combo, but we just chased hard enough for it to work. Kondomoki again, what's the mix? We're waiting a bit on it, and the double overhead hits. Okay, do we have it? Nope. Might be saving those double shields specifically for the instances of pit debt. Nice whiff punish, though. Nope. No confirm, though. Immediately seeks to snipe. Not the throw, the jump with the throw. Tries doing the fake reversal, which is a little more reliable and gets Nanya Oki. And we've got another Blood Heat that does absolutely nothing. What's the mix? We just get hit, but I guess that works. It's very high. Okay, Chen on a pretty good life lead now. Is he gonna throw it away, or is he gonna have fun? Okay. Victor putting himself on the beginnings of a board. Overhead hits. Want to get on those fuzzy DPs, Victor. Wake up gambles are fun and all, but there's deeper gambles you can go for too. Blocks the double overhead. Overhead hits again. Oh no. Could have gone for a better combo, and it's not ready for these double shields. Oh my god. Brute Heat. You have AH, bro. Is he gonna get something out of this Blood Heat? It's looking increasingly unlikely. The answer is no. Damn, he should have mashed shield to reduce. Can't afford to take a hit, but Show's giving up some to him. Get thrown back. Facing a little too deep against air tech back, but Show again not doing anything. Slowly getting shipped down, but wake up option finally turns out well enough. Moving Show into top 8. Okay, next up we've got RA9 versus Chrom Fire Emblem. This matchup's a little painful. We've got F-Freeze, F-Hime. Both of them have big buttons, but one side is a little bit more than that. I really hope my fart didn't get caught by my mic there. I think it did, though. And are we in now? We are. Let's get a prediction up again as we start to sync. RA9, the second placer of the last Sonata for Blue Glass Moon, very nearly taking it. Versus Kron Fire Emblem, also known as Nick with a capital N and no hole. Let us begin. You really do not want to be too far out against Team A as Rees. You want to always be within that 5B, maybe 5C poking range. Though a lot of the time it's really hard against Team A's backwalk in addition to her vast array of screen control tools. And I'm having some confirm issues, but Crown Fire Emblem generously donating when there's space in the corner, not anymore. Okay, good meter management with the instant overhead. Doesn't flight cancel that. I'm not sure if I'd call that one meter management, but if you're dying anyway, I guess it's good to not hit max, be too close to max. Decent compromise meter management. Really, guys? Really, guy? Dropping again. Wonder if Freeze is a little weird to combo. That 2B's a little slow there. If I remember correctly, that move is plus. At least at some ranges. Oh, we didn't charge enough. I think charging it fully does make it unshieldable. In exchange for being, like, glacial in startup. And yeah, it's pretty easy to see the overhead there, especially because you can't cross this character up. No backdash for you. Zone a bit. That's death. RA9 with game 1. Okay, blocks the ID double overhead. Simple 5A stagger. 5A is it's only A normal that's plus. Also the one that's whiff cancelable. Just keeps on DPing, okay. Teabag into jump C and it works. Sure. Okay, high damage. Why the fuck are you doing that? Good flight cancel to make that safe-ish. Okay, this is looking pretty bad though. We've got the gay combo. No, never mind. We fuck up the arc drive input, but it doesn't matter. RA9 on match point. Just rubbing up on each other every round start. Hot. Anti-tier 5A. You love to see it. Nah. No wannabe neutral skips this time. These are very penis flight maneuvers. Good walk under. Okay. Mostly good combo. This is the punish. That move has deceptively low recovery for a DP. And you're not dead. RA9 missing the punish. Goes for Flight Oki, just wants a mix to end this now. Never mind, we're still going for an air throw under attempt. That is so minus, but Chrom Fire Emblem slow in the draw. RA9 moving on to top 8 as well. Difficult matchup. What's the score report looking like? We have fucking where? I cannot find people on the bracket. What the hell? Pocky in my nose, 2-1 over Findu. Wonder what Pocky's in his nose. Chad, if you had to stick one kind of Pocky up your nose, which one would it be? Anyway, it seems losers is still shaping up, so we can move on to top 8. First up, we have Hayel versus Sho. And then we'll have Vinci versus RA9. Haven't seen Hayel play tonight yet. He's been on Nania lately, though. Tired of the fucking cringe, honest Tono protagonist LARP. Footsies are fake and a lie. There's no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, there is no footsies. On C Nania now. But he still has the Tono role in this server, so who knows. Not that either of those characters like fighting Sisei at all. I've seen him pull the F Narrow too. Arrow's generally not a particularly liked character to fight Sisei with either, but Sisei players don't like that matchup as well. I know Sho's been having some stability issues against the matchup. Has been hitting me up for games a lot. Practice for Narrow. Predictions up. Hey, I'll have a sponsor. Yes, it is Star GG. Please fucking load Cow Tycoon. Sure. Wonder if that's a Coomer thing or just likes the farm animal. Who knows? In any case, predictions up. Bet your hearts away and let us begin. Okay. Oh, we're on the F Nania. Okay. Might prefer the extra mobility for this matchup. I didn't actually know he played F. I've only seen him on C. Damage? Misses the link. It's a little easier on F compared to C, but Link's a Link. We miss the burst punish, and it's Nanya. Fuck it, DP. Nice anti-tier DP. Nah, out of range, and also just a pretty high-risk option, especially against Sisei, where all the time one choice can be fatal. Okay, trying to do the Victor tech to no avail. Going through normal very fast. You often want to sit more on your 2As as F Nanya. It's plus and couples well with dive kick and your dash. What if that chicken block left show plus? Especially with the X guard. I just want to back off for safety, because it would have been a punish anyway, and you never know, DP could have happened. Going through normals really fast again. I guess when you have maxed Ensure Yourself, it's not too bad to just go to Rekka's. Hey, Ella with game 1. Narrowly avoids that with the backdash and not paying attention to what moves with and pressure. That move enforces trades really well. Usually leaving a frame advantage in trades too. Oh, we're seeing frame drops. Basically gives F Nanya unblockables on Oki. I was seeing that DP coming from a mile away. These 2 and 4Bs are not working though. Best just play them neutral with what frame advantage you do have. Gets a few EX guards with this character, advances really nicely. Okay, what's the mix now? Might try buffering DP there, but that move is plus as fuck when doing the airborne version. Show drawing some blood. Round start America. Missing the double shield again. The timing is a little weird, if I remember correctly. Okay. Decent pit depth confirmed too. Double overhead. Giving us a perfect into equalizing the score. Game apiece, who will take it home? And by home I mean winners finals, so still a long way from that. Good time. Mostly opting to now just do Soko Oki, doesn't want to risk double shield working, I guess. And who needs it if you can still run your mix-ups from here. But we're... Jump C hit. Not too much damage, though. Blood Heat, but I guess we just faceplant into it. We can continue the combo, or maybe not. Or was that just off of regular Archive? I do not remember. With dive kick OTG into stuff. We are just mashing frame 1. We believe this won't kill, but one more open up will. Half charge into low gets blocked. Half charge into low off C normals isn't too hard to deal with due to the extra hit stop compared to the ones off B normals. Also, I'll often to use the EXDP there. The B version would have worked just fine. Out of meter now, not that this character cares too much about meter anyway. And we're not timing our reduces on the floor, right? Doing a little bit of extra damage in reset form. That is one of the worst reversals in the game. It does have a high amount of invul, but it's very slow. It's not even throw invul, auto shield, etc., etc. That puts AL in winners finals. Next up, we have Vinci versus RA9. Let's see what losers is looking like. In the meantime, Munger over Alicia, Krom over Dorek. Cheris over Pocky, Helixon over Jabog. Losers slowly catching up. Everyone's just one match away from hitting top 8. Except for Krom Fire Emblem, who's already in top 8. Good job, Krom. Allegedly, we are in starting versus mode. Okay, let's get a prediction up once again. Prediction is up. Go out there and vote. We have synced. Let us begin. Okay, neither side wanted to commit too much. Between F, he is able to control so many ranges, and Tono. H-Tono's pretty quick burst movement. He's got that nice fast dash on the ground and in the air too, which the others don't have. Okay, low shields out. Just wake up geysers. This character's air throw Iki is terrible. Doesn't punish that. No point in dashing, just do a standing button in place. Collect that shit fuzzy throw. No confirms again. Fix these button with save with flight though. No DP this time. Meter dump, manage that meter, though you might have wanted to go into heat for health, but we are getting very good damage. Survival burst, wants to take this home. And in all fairness, Vinci has one decent combo from death too. Okay. Oh, that confirm could have been fatal. Still not life lead. And jump C2 big. Tries 236 anti-air to no avail. Alright, 9's burst paying off. Trying to fly in with that air dash now. Okay, we do have a chance to land the pressure now. H-Down does have fairly good pressure, especially compared to the other moons. Thanks to his buffed slides, 6C to advance with. On a good life lead, doesn't have to commit too hard to chasing now. Honestly, even if RA9 charges, he'd be on a bit of a life deficit, but now it's his time to run some offense. These shields have been fairly on point, though. You stare at him shielding and you still fucking 2A. Please, 2B exists on all characters. If the D button is being held in your face, this is death. That was meant to be an instant overhead. Runs in a charge 6B though. Oh no, he extended green. Doesn't finish the combo though. Gay combo? It's not as strong on H-Moons. Nope, just opts for Oki. I was about to say, AD doesn't hurt H-Moon as much because they, after the circuit break, they're on 100 meter instead of 0. The only 0 I see here now, though, is Vinci's life, and I didn't update the names. Cool. Okay, you've got a 5A6AA combo. Ooh. You've got the really swaggy route. And we're still not breaking 5k on Hime health. The 5BB ends up staggering. Okay. Unexpected. Trying to get something to whiff to no avail. Whiffing his own 5A in turn. Oh, that could have been pretty good damage if that double overhead was confirmed. Trying to walk forward into something, eats a 2, 3, 6 A or B. I couldn't tell due to the speed up. Is he taking a round again? Might want to spend meters soon to avoid entering max at an inopportune time. R9 managing his own meter a little late. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that, just avoiding max. We're a little closer than our usual air throw, but R9 still just jumping on wake up. Trying to double Geyser again, but that just costs way too many frames if the opponent's actually trying to hound you. Vinci nearing max, another instant overhead. No throw for you. And just win just outside the throw range. To bait RA9s. 1-1. Watch your feet. Your backwalk is good, but you can't block low while doing it still. Tono remains fast as fuck. Not confirming these 5Bs though. Overhead hits its mark. Has enough untech time to whiff 2A and still continue a combo. Nice out space on the DP. Misses the launch, though. This might prove fatal. That could have killed, I think. Blocking the double overhead after pillar. Autopiloting low right after. Good to see. RA9 on match point. Not RA9, Vinci on match point. RA9 on entering loser's point. No confirm again, though. Respects the feint. That's 0. Basically plus on Hime. Working his way through R9's health. Looking at a perfect so far. This isn't going to do much damage due to the OTG scaling. Still gets a nice knockdown. One more hit. Calls out the not quite meaty, the 2 and 4C. Still on a massive life lead. Vinci dashing into Geyser though. Will R9 peel it? Nope. Vinci moving on to winners finals. With that, we can move on to losers top 8, featuring Monger, Victor Chen, and Kirimari. First up, let's do Victor Chen versus Chrom Fire Emblem. Nope, Monger. Chrom's gonna be fighting Kirimari. Let's see how ready Monger is for the Victor Gaming. We've got the IP. Reliable. I like that. Wrist is a bit itchy. Let's get a prediction up. Predictions up. Got your fuck coins out and vote, vote, fucking vote. Oh, my back. Okay. Let us begin. Okay, no round start Americas this time. Giving a free knockdown out of that for no reason. That did not need to become a crossed up DP input it, but we just inputted it on that side anyway, and it worked. Now this character can kinda OS out of left rights if they don't meet you with an A normal, which allows them to whip cancel the shield in response to the super flash, because one side will be 623C, and because she doesn't have a 421 input, the other side will be 236C. So just input 236C, and yeah. Okay, jump C, catching, airborne state, alright. One more hit from either can kill if we confirm it. I have to specify if we confirm it, because otherwise I'll say one more hit will kill, and there's 50,000 single no confirm hits, with both people surviving on one pixel at a time. Monger drawing first blood though. No shield counter input. Backdashing left. Probably be implementing a bit more anti-air DP instead of just the hard RPS ones. Where over here, that's not really a mix-up. But sometimes you gotta not mix the opponent to mix the opponent later. Counter hit, makes for an easy confirm. Gotta finish our food though. We've got a slightly better combo, nice. We've got some extra ensure ourselves too, but Victor is just mashing on wake up and then not comboing. That was a very punishable chicken block dive kick. Monger with game 1. Jump C start, still not that much damage without going into a fancier combo. That does get us out. Bit meter costly though. Victor Chen kind of just Mostly trying to do options that hope for a specific maneuver from the opponent on a read without much reaction. Monger on match point. Just barely not within charge 6B. And Victor's just flying around. We do land our hit though. What's the mix? Nope. And catches the backdash. Says I'm had it with that bullshit. Doesn't have the meter to hold shield. No punish on the chicken block dive kick again. Remember, air block stun is consistently low across all moves, so chicken blocking dive kicks at a lot of heights will lead you to punishes because they're stuck in the animation until they land. Low health on both sides. Gotta confirm your air hits. Doesn't matter. Victor's staying alive. Are we gonna see the Nani appeal? Rising jump A, he just wants to fucking fly forward. And after a few open ups, we then go for one of the least mixed options we can do. 2B2C not connecting from that range. Far range 2B, you want to do 236B on this character. And we're just not holding back on hit, leading to 2 resets. You can whiff cancel A normals into shield in response to super flashes, helps a lot against EX reversals, but Victor didn't do that, allowing Monger to move on. Next up, we have Crom versus Kirimari. We got the IP before I even pinged both of them. I appreciate it. Are we in now? This should be Efxion versus Efreeze. This is the Reese that has the best normals to directly contest. Please don't do that. Efreeze on the ground with. Should also set a prediction up. But also, god damn it. Guys, please wait until I call for that. Oh, we're doing so good and actually listening to me. This fucking bracket. Anyway, predictions up. Try and not cheat by seeing who's winning first before you vote. But anyways, I was saying she does have a slower 2 and 4A, which makes some of the mid-range a little more awkward. But she has that fairly decent 236A in exchange too. And committing to, I think that was multiple gunshots, getting counter hit. Going to normals really fast though. You want to sit on your A normals a little longer. Your 2 A's plus 3, bro. And I haven't presented the ability to block 60 standing yet either. can afford to chill and running into your specials that are pressure gimmicks. Like that. Oh, we're doing the 2-3-6 neutral now, okay. Crom really did lose one round. It's like, yeah, I ain't winning this. No meter management from Kirimari, though. I'm not ready for the scramble here. I did not update the names. Oops. I was bitching about a different TO not doing this yesterday when I was uploading shit to Melty.Games. And now I'm doing it myself, and I'm putting the wrong names on the wrong side. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Crom on a good life lead now. Trying to anti-air DP to no avail. Blocking the overhead, and just doing a 2-3-6A right after. Okay, we finally see awareness of 2B existing as a move. Not seeing it as an anti-air yet, though. Which is where you want to use it a bit more. Yeah, you can't shield that when it's fully charged. Just mash it, though, or DP. If you're afraid of getting frame trapped. Anyway, Crom taking a round. I was gonna say, he's decided he wants to win again, but I just saw that DP, so maybe not. And still going through pressure options way too fast. Charge 6B is plus, if I remember correctly. You don't need to immediately cancel into another move. Please remember that you have plus frames and cancel windows. You don't just have to machine gun a string into a special that hopefully catches the opponent sleeping. Okay, we are at least doing it into 6C now. Which is slightly better. Bang back a lot. Hoping a little too hard that Kirimari will run to Jesus jump C's. Never mind. It's working. Into 6.2k. We've got the bracket high score now. Going into 2 and 4 a little much now, though. And we might just be throwing our life lead away with the 2 and 4 neutral. DP gives us a 1-1, though. See what adjustments we can see from both into the final game. Opting for jump B now. Wanting to get those air counter hits. No empty throw for you. Okay, you're giving up a bit much space. You're almost in the corner now. You can do things on the ground too if you want. You do have footsie buttons. Shield that, otherwise it's safe. And now all the fucking F-Reese players are gonna use that one interaction to be like, see, this is why I never press 2B, it's the worst shit ever. Doesn't hold shield long enough. That would have worked too. Instead we're on Death's Door. And we got left-righted into Oblivion. Crom on match point. We're over here now. Okay, our shield does get held sufficiently now. Doesn't punish the forward tech. I remember a few weeks ago there was an exhibition with Onemi who was playing F-Reese and I was commentating it. He was commentating his own match too in BC and he was on match point multiple times, but he dropped like 2 or 3 games because I kept encouraging him to make the worst fucking decisions. Like the fucking 2-3-2-1-4 neutral and random DPs and shit. And Onemi would be like, this goes out to all my EU brothers. Anyway, Chrom is on match point. On a decent life lead that's slowly withering away now. 4-tech is the one tech that isn't covered by jump 2 and 4C. This is death if we don't slop. We slopped into the grave. No. Chrom taking it back. Oh no, I reported the score wrong. Ignore that. Oh my god. I hate how I have to do like 5 fucking steps just to change the score result. On start.gg, this is the most cocksuck tournament running site I've ever shared a fucking plane with. Anyway. Next up, we have RA9 versus Monger. Quite the fucking tier difference for this matchup. Both characters have a geyser of sorts. So it's basically even. Monger says he's on his way. I mean, he says a chance to bite into a fucking cheese stick. And they're in. Hopefully they don't start before I sing. Hate that shit. Let's get a prediction up. Prediction is up. Vote or democracy dies and is replaced with whatever your least favorite system is. Unless democracy is your least favorite system, then it's replaced with like Uber democracy. Anyway, we can start. Oh wait, no, I have to put the names in first. I remembered it this time. Ha! Can't catch me, brain void. Now we can start. Okay. Which one's jumping after landing? Aren't I catching that? I missed him putting shield counter. I forget if that specific claw dive is plus or not. Can we do timer punish? That's good. But we get flung around the screen because we didn't side manage our combo properly. This is death though. Quick and easy, bench our meter along the way. Nice to see. And another immediate 2C. Not sure why Monger was dive kicking randomly away from RA9. With one of the higher recovery dive kicks in the game too. We got our knockdown though. That move is geyser punishable, I'm pretty sure. Kind of scary that he did that. We do DP out now, however. Oh, not the fucking Hime scrub loop. At least we only got one rep. Gay combo? No, we didn't have the time to extend the combo too long. Doesn't matter, though. R9 with game 1. Good back jump C. 5B, no confirm though. Reminder to all Hime players. It is very unlikely you're gonna get a counter hit with 5B due to multi-hitting. Just go for a quick confirm in the majority of circumstances. You are simply wasting damage otherwise. Doesn't hold shield. Doesn't confirm dive kick either though. That move has a pretty high amount of info, but Hime's shield counter is missing a bunch of its recovery frames. So we still recover in time. Unfortunate. That's death. Arinon on match point. I'm getting the feeling the CMA champ is a little stronger than FVS. We've got a counter hit, but okay, you're overestimating the untech time on counter hits a little much there. Even as good as they are, yeah, that move is plus, in fact. That move, I thought that move was unshieldable. Guess not. Pretty sure you can make it gapless, though. Otherwise, dog shit move, I guess. Oh, we want it. We want it. Damn, you should have shielded the moment you landed. Instead, we commit suicide trying to fucking scramble shield right after. No confirm again. You could have gotten into a ground string there. Okay, I do kind of like the elbow to move out. Might have just been a cringe DP attempt, but if not, I admire it. Yeah, that does punish. I believe drills punish too. Chipping him away. Into the corner with you. And we just wake up Mash, smelling the fear of the DP. Not ready for the elbow follow-up. People forget that she has the behind you one. RA9 moving on to top 4. I forgot both these people had sponsors, my bad. Okay, is Crom back from the store? It's not looking like it, so we can do winners finals first. Hayal versus Vinci. FT3, you know the drill. Waiting on him to get in. Prediction is up. Get your fuck coins out. So what side is everyone on? Okay. What are the numbers in his name again? 5, 6, 7, 8. That's nice and simple. Doesn't have as much of a ring to it as stuff like 925 though. It's okay. Not the best username numbers, but not the worst. Opting for the FTL this time. I want to use that damage differential. As well as save tools like 5B to potentially counterpoke 2C with. Even easier against this Moon of Tono, which does not have a disjointed 2C for some reason. I don't know, we do drop, however. 5BB has so much recovery, though. R8, 2, 3, 6, 8. It is fairly fast and bufferable, as well as long, but yeah, it is vulnerable to low profiles, as shown there. Surprised the fucking T-Toss beat it, though. Other side. This tries to opt out. No shield in response to the Super Flash. That's plus. Tried acting immediately in response to those plus frames. Quick throw. First DP. Non-combo DP from Vinci all tournament, I believe, and it works out. He's got life lead now. The clock's starting to tick. We dash a little too deep, and we forfeit life lead. One more hit from either. A heroic 2-3-6C will draw in first blood. Got the metered command grab. Oh, it manages our meter too. Good escape from Max. Vinci not ready. Patience ends up perfectly virtuous though. Jumping starter into only 3.1k. Awesome. No counter hits though, so no combos for you. Barely doesn't avoid Max. Could have fuzzied there. So that ensures the overhead with those plus frames. Blood for blood. Empty air dash. Don't recommend that. We saw some frame drops. Not opening Hail up though. He graciously waits until the frame counter reaches 60 again to stop holding block. What a nice guy. Besides getting pretty dicks combos so far. You don't need to give him a knockdown out of that move hitting. 5C, 5C, 5C. Other side. Countered something. Wonder what he could have even been crossing up there. Probably was just a mash something attempt. He's like, you're trying to see your tick throw or something. Dead. Game 1 goes to Vinci. A lot of patience from Vinci right now. Does not want to lose his health randomly, I guess. No, not quite long enough. Shield works out though. Last minute 2-2-A stagger hits, but no combo. Unfortunate. That's 0, and he just pisses off right after. Doesn't really gain much. Gap reversal, arc drive, doesn't do too much damage, but does leave no red health. This is the HP Vinci's got to work with now. And ID Jump B will take it. 2C. It's got the nice fast speed and reach, but it does have pretty high recovery, making it kind of ownable on whiff. It also doesn't really hit high enough to catch IDs. Just a little bit too high to make that combo work. Crouch tech works out well. Probably the easiest to use on H-Moon because you just have that auto follow-up so you don't even have to react to the shield option working. You see nearing max, catches the jump at the very tip of 2-2-A. Hael's nearing max too though and has a lot of red health on the board. And IH will give him literally double his health. IH. Yep. Nice. Just barely misses the jump to him for a C chance to make the floor lava though. But still manages to 1-1 it up. Game a piece. Standard H-Tono combo damage. Oh no! 5C whiffed. That move has huge ass recovery. It's a little better on H-Moon because it advances a lot more. But having as much utter dog dick pushback as C's. You still don't want to whiff that shit though. I forget if it has a better cancel window or not. No air tech throw? Okay. 2 and 4 C's though, which is... There we go. He's listening. Basic throw tech into being halfway to grands. I might have to take a dump after this tournament. Other side, tries opting out with shield, but could have just seen it probably. Okay, bunker. I guess it worked. Probably could have shielded a tiny bit longer. Oh no, you were rubbing up on someone air-teching back. Don't do that. Reminder, air-tech back has 4 actionable frames for the defender. Where they're completely invul. You can't even throw them. That's why you don't want to just chase every air tech with air throw, because they might own you for it. Guys, rising with something. Might have been an air throw or jump A. In any case, Vinci ties it up, both halfway now. Going through normal's a little fast still. Might want to abuse the A normal plus frames for a little longer. Maybe 5B as well. Just stares him in the eye into a throw. Shit, command grab mentioned? That move is a little hard to hit. Oh, nice jump A6E. That's something I really like seeing from people and wish would see more. The jump A check into a slight delay 6E to catch both block and shield. Nice wait. No crouch tech for you, Hael. Now, only 1 away from grands. I tried low profile entering or just was expecting ground approach in any case. We do not get a cool combo from Mincy. Yeah, we're plus. Back of your head still won't be protected by Sill's anti-airs though. We haven't really been seeing many dash unders from Hale. Should work fairly well against Tono's jump-ins, which don't hit that deep. They're just long. The air dash into mid. I guess that's a stagger for hit factor. Vincian equalizer point. These two making this a fairly close set, and as a result making me hold my poo for longer, and not eat for longer, and not take a nap for longer. 2-way anti-air, we narrow in here. Staggers with uncancelled 2C, alright. It works, it works. Equalizer grave. Can Vinci turn this around? Or put Hale one step closer from fake money? Because I didn't make a Matcherino for this bracket. Matcherinos will come back when the rest of the server staff starts acknowledging these events again. Tries challenging a potential 2-2A, but this time goes for the feint. This again. We'll also get to see the slide series being meaningfully buffed on fucking... I need to update the scores significantly. H compared to C. C's are hard-coded to just be the same frame data on block no matter the range, but you can actually use them like normal pressure slides, sort of, on H, because the farther you use them from, the more plus they are. Not sure why they didn't do that with C. Or like, we gotta do everything we can to make C Tono as grating for both the opponent and the player to just maximize the debate on how good that character is. Good EX guards. Still, challenges with the wrong option. Yeah, that move can be plus or zero in space, right? This ain't no shit-ass C-Tony slide. This is the shit-ass Tony good slide. Command grab into same side. And doesn't punish 2-1-4C. That move is minus as fuck. Same side. I'm not sure if it's very impressive that I'm saying this at like the time you're seeing the meaty anyway. Just trust me that I'm seeing it and I'm just saying it late. My defense is nice, I promise. Just under 5k on Tono health, no last shame. It was a fake combo. Both touch tips for a second. Both were a little shy though. Vinci also on match point now, I just realized. Nearing max. Gets a dry bunker out. Ah, that could have been pretty reasonable damage. Instead, we're getting average H Tono damage again. Just jumping, but not getting out of the corner. Still not getting out of the corner. Could have used max to enforce that. Instead, now you're back to 100 meter. And if you were C-Tono, you could have gotten a kill combo, but the follow-up is automatic on H for no fucking reason. One more hit. There we go. The funny bait. Okay, backdash a little bit better on Tono due to how fast his backdash is. And the reach he can enforce with after. Okay, Vinci putting himself in grands. We can now go back to losers. We have Chrom Fire Emblem returning from the store, getting to fight Sho. I wonder if he knows some of the funny tech against Sisei, where you can technically dash over her crouching. Like, she doesn't even have to be knocked down. Your hop dash actually goes over her mid-screen if she's just crouching and blocking. So, if she's respecting, you can just, like, get random fucking cross-up mixes on her. It's funny. The things you can do with this character if you actually play her as a character, not just a series of random specials in Chunk C. Or we can F Hizui. We no longer have F Hizui. Predictions up. Get out there and vote. We can start. Immediate rising jump B. Machine guns a few 2As into calming down. Only to pay the price. Kondomoki? Nope. Going for the Soko meaty again. But we got another combo into the ever reliable B&B we all know and love. Soko OTG will kill. Now, this character was so buffed by the current code OTG changes. Hit stomp mix up, okay. Off of me. And the final active frame of that move does hit. Okay, sure. Narrowly avoiding Soko, but these backdash not good enough to assert yourself there. It is okay to just block and give up your turn sometimes. You'll not die for it, usually. Empty low gets blocked. Fuzzy does at least manage a trade. Drops the combo, but we don't tech out. Double overhead, yep. Leader to extend, but we're just barely out of reach to do the link. And we present the hop dash off situational knockdown. I like it. Blood for blood. Nope. These fade backs will be pretty easily punished a lot of the time. Because of Soko's ability to punish both offensive and defensive maneuvers from the opponent. In so many scenarios, we are just getting hit. Probably tried buffering something to no avail. No, he's nowhere near you. Why are you DPing? I guess it did get you out. Okay, sure. Are we gonna do the NMO now? Calling upon all of his Efree's brethren to aid him in this battle. Like right now, they're sharing their tech of losing with him. And not EX guarding. Could have done the landing, but no. We live another day, just fucking barely. You're gonna have to get quite a few hits now. Sho can do whatever the fuck he wants with the timer. Probably wanted to do the EX version to make the timer run out immediately. Doesn't matter. Sho with game 1. Okay, we do open up with a nice little safe jump combo, and Sho is just getting hit on wake up for some reason. If you're trying to shield, please hold 4 while doing it. Looks like even Grom was caught a little unprepared for there not actually being a dash under there. He's like, shit, he's gonna dash under me. Wait, no? Huh? I should have pressed jump C either way. Your F moon especially, so it's not like you're getting any landing recovery on your ass. Somehow that air throw whiff doesn't get punished. And another fade back jump C, getting cooked. Sho on match point. God, why? You good, bro? And just gets behind the DP. The hitbox is not too great, especially against more vertical opponents. What's the mix now? We are just getting hit trying to buffer something again. Pretty sure there's no actual gap between the hits there. Wouldn't be Kondamoki if it was. That's why you gotta double shield it, which is a pain in the ass. Sho moves on to fight RA9, which is happening immediately. Got a nice, wholesome battle of non-interaction now. As God intended. They are in immediately. Thank you. I'm looking forward to this fight. Honestly, it should be fun. Depending on how close this is, I might run a longer exhibition between these two. I do want to between Vinci and Hayal at some point as well. I haven't done European exhibitions in a long time. Actually, I'm not sure if I've done a European exhibition ever. Prediction is up. Get your fuck coins ready. I'll take another bite of food and then we'll start. Just to give everyone a little bit more time to vote. We can start. Fuck off, Windows Update. Okay, quick combo. Bunker's out. Alright. Yume's bunker is fairly long. I wonder what was trying to mash there. Okay, anti at 5A, why not? Just chilled back into the corner. Ending up a little too soon. Thing I'm doing, not just pressing 4, because all of Ime's strengths. Oh, we got the kinda gay combo. Her Dutzy isn't actually a low. You guys geyser for that. Okay. We got a successful 5D, 5A. Not sure why you're fuzzy DPing there. He was nowhere near you. I like this corner better. So into it we go once again. I am kind of inclined to root for Show right now because they're already winning. And I kind of want this bracket to go by fast because I do have to take a crap at an increasing rate. I'm not sure what RA9's doing this much in the air. I can even get doing it occasionally if you want to, like, set up your own pillars to call out certain Soka autopilots, but you're just doing it early without too much regard for what Show's doing, letting him just kind of beat you up. Okay, now the DP works against all odds, and then you just stand bewildered for the final condom hit. Oh, I'm sure you will, Hayel. Make the grand finals last as long as possible. That's what happened last one of these brackets between RA9 and Riven, where they were like, let's do 3-2s every single fucking time, including in winners finals. It's like every time I'm not really made to run a longer bracket, that's when the bracket takes its sweet-ass time in terms of matches. Like, there have been some times where I've been hungry, or tired, or generally agitated, and that's when all the players are like, let's make this as close and a hype as possible, when the TO is just incapable of getting hype anymore. Anyway, Show is a little slow on the draw against the cross-up elbow. I never get hit by that because that was my go-to mix-up on this character when I still played on Steam, and knew absolutely nothing about this game. Anyway, Show with a quick 2-0. Anyway, now we have Show versus Hayel, the runback of the century. It's just that in the grand scheme of things, when you look at how many years have passed since the formation of the Earth, a century doesn't really mean much. Because the Earth is 4 billion years old. Unless you believe stupid things, which aren't true, so there's still no if. The Earth is still 4 billion years old, which means there's been 40 million centuries that have passed. This runback is 1 in 40 million. Actually, that still makes sense special. I forgot the saying 1 in a million is still, like, to mean something's, like, really significant and shit. It's the dime many, many dozens of fucking runbacks. Do 400 million divided by 12 real quick. I could do it in my head, but I have to do other stuff on the overlay and set up a prediction too. That's the dime 33,000 or was that million? That was million. Yeah, 33,333,333 dozens. Yeah, anyway. Predictions up, get your fuck coins ready, and vote, vote, vote. Or your least favorite candidate of all time wins, like every election ever. Anyway, we can start now. This is Losers Finals, FT3. Okay, waiting patiently, does not want to get his DP crossed up. Opting for the C Nanya now. This character probably has a slightly harder time in neutral due to his air dash not going anywhere. Maybe he wants the system mechanic wounds though. Okay. Wonder if that was actually meant to be 2-1 for B or if he was trying to do fast fall DP and was like, yeah, other way, fine, fuck it. Okay, wonder why Sho was trying to go in that much there. They had life lead, and Sinanya really does not like to approach in this matchup. Why the fuck are you doing that? Kill him. Okay, no 5BB for a bit more damage, but maybe that sends him a little too far back on the air throw under. Immediate intercept. He seemed a little thrown off by ruining his own counter hit though, that's death. KL with game 1. I just typed in a 0. Wow. Okay. We're just crouching. Why? Nice, close to 2-1 for BCom. Never mind. I complimentators cursed you. I'm sorry. Yeah, for some fucking reason. For some fucking goddamn reason. For some cocksucking reason, that move is cancelable into air throw on whiff. Thank you, Kamone. It is so fucking goofy. I don't even think it's, like, amazing, but still happens often enough successfully to be grating as hell. One more hit. Oh, that was some nice-ass damage. Good links from KL. You might lose it all now, though, because Sho guessed right on a barre as Sisei. Oh no, you should have air thrown out of the tech back! That was probably a DP misinput, because DP would have worked there. Unfortunate. Quick combo, and that still hits, wow. Oh my god, that was fucked up. I kind of like the low shield though, just because he had the pit to ensure the unshieldable option. 1-1. Okay, just because I said you should sow more, that doesn't mean you should corner yourself. That's still almost always bad in this game. Especially when this game is really fluid air movement, allows you to position around the screen while playing lane pretty easily most of the time. Same side, yeah. Big life lead for Hayel now. PP EX1, okay. I call that meter management if you weren't a Sea Moon. Guess he just wanted the speed to deny a safe jump. Understandable. C9 got good meter gain anyway. We've got some EX cards not ready for 60 to actually whiff though. We're over here now. Charge 2-2B isn't really great as trying to get in neutral, but sometimes you just have to try for it. Do we have the Link now? Just wants to keep it easy. That is a pain in the ass to combo off of mid-screen. One more confirm can take it, just waits on it though. Oh no, it happened again. I was expecting you to air throw first. God, why does that fucking auto dead? Or is that like an input alongside fucking low shield? Fucked up if so. Hale with another game. Needs just one more to move into Grand Finals for his run back against Vinci, which will most assuredly take eons. Much to my colon's dismay. But before then, we gotta watch Show make sure that this takes forever by not going down without a fight, if at all. Dashing a little too deep, though. Off of me. Okay, don't be stupid with this blood heat. I feel like whenever someone goes into blood heat, even in contexts where, like, you could hypothetically go into normal heat pretty easily too, with a tiny bit of weight or something. Blood heat, no matter how safe it is, feels like it just leads to you dying right after. Even if you're not fishing for last arcs and trying to play normally, you're just destined to get owned the moment you go into it. It's really funny. But there's so many times where, like, I guess that's a fine blood heat, and then they still lose right after, despite still trying to play the game normally and well. It's like the moment you go into blood heat, your opponent just immediately sees your real face and knows exactly what you're gonna do. Anyway, Hale on match point. I predict this means Show's gonna take this game then, just to force me to sit here for longer. God, that has so much combo time. And mistimes it again. Aw, man. That pickup would have been really nice too, because then he could have gone into 2-3-6C without any cost for nice damage, and then done the 2C 2-1-4A ender with Show near the corner, limiting his ability to backdash. And see what I told you? 2-2. Whatever drags it out most. Blocking the overhead. Yeah, that follow-up after Soko does catch jumps and can be a little hard to contest with mashes too due to its reach and being bufferable, so it's not doesn't have to deal with common A buffer cuck. Even though the Grand Soko initially is minus. Narrowly misses, unfortunate. Doesn't get the height again. Not again, the first one wasn't a height thing, it was a timing thing. We just mash out, we have burst to ensure us, we don't give a fuck. If you're gonna do something stupid, do it while in max. Hail on match point, once again. Gets the timing where he needs it most. Oh, we missed him with something there. Early avoids the Soko. We got safe DP, nice. Sho does not have the throw timing down against 2 and 4A. You can throw punish it before Nanya can actually get DP out, even without EX guard, but you do need to be immediate on the throw timing. Nope. No DP this time. And we're on Braver Grave. Why wouldn't we be? America. Fuck no. Making the gap too wide. Hail seeing it. Hail tasting it. Throw him for rubbing on you. Nope. There we go. Someone's listening at least. Oh, someone was swallowing some air there. Same side. Oh shit. Some good damage again. Quick combo though. Could have gone for a close 2 and 4B combo, but all is perfectly fine if your opponent just doesn't block on wake up. We now have the return. Final match of the night. Vinci versus Hael. Who will take home the astral bag? Let's get a prediction up for the final match of the night. Okay, predictions up. Vote your fucking heart out. You gotta go out and vote for your favorite fucking player guy that you think is gonna win. Or Hitler wins the next election. And if that's something you want, get the fuck out of my Twitch chat and go back to Blue Cord. Anyway, are we in now? We are. I believe this is the side that Vinci's on. Yep. AL. We can begin. Now Pokemon go to the polls. Still sinking. Still sinking. Guys, I did not say... Oh, I did say start. I'm fucking... Swiss cheese brained. Never mind, we're synced. I was predictive. My reads never fail. Good EX started 2C. Doesn't do the follow-up on the DP though, so we're back to neutral. Got some heat to ensure us. Not anymore. Ends up having to waste it on a 2B that would likely have not been confirmed anyway. Well, good on Hale for not pressing another button afterwards and falling into the hitbox. We are just not blocking after our techs. We even had the big super flash to show us that it was happening. Yeah, no reason not to DP. Actually, there are reasons not to DP there, but I guess if your opponent's trying to assert their turn on -5, you might as well. Maybe Hale thought that Vinci would respect the threat of DPing into EX cancel a second time. Okay, good shield. We're at max again. Can get a nice 236C for free. Oh no! Probably wasn't the best time to do a safe DP either, because I think that was often normal if I didn't blink for too long and missed what that was, so a match was unlikely anyway. Unless he was trying to do that to set up another DP and to make safe. Good tech. Nah. Okay. Yeah. This is death. No, we gotta make this take as long as fucking possible. I was about to say Vinci's blocking well, but good thing I stopped myself. Hale with game 1. He wants that reset. Okay, going into an immediate 236C, I guess he wants better Oki off of it. Or he could have just taken the corner if he didn't do the EX cancel. See, just one more confirm now. El's been pretty on point on EX guarding these 2Cs though, immediately ending Vinci's turn. Doesn't matter though. Keeping it same side. Anti-tier 2B, yeah, that's not gonna work against Tono Jump C. Honestly, even 2C wouldn't have worked there. Does he have the link? Nope. And Hale seeing Vinci hovering in place a little too much. Okay, confident punish with the 5B on that 5C whiff. I like it. That slide is like so low reward in so many situations, but also really obnoxious despite that. And we just DP back this time. Fuck you, even though that loses to Nanya's DP, so it's more invul. I'm pretty sure Hale was trying to do the throw slash tech this time. He was like, he's not gonna get buffer cut twice, because there's not that much buffer coverage on throw anyway. Vinci thinking ahead. It's like, now he's thinking ahead, so I'm gonna think with 2 heads. Okay, rising jump A. Figures that Hale wants to hover a bit more after his landing was last caught with shield. tick throw for you, but we've got the insurance. Dead. Hayao halfway to his reset. Got a jump C counter hit. We're H-Moon, so we're safe enough. You gotta air throw that first. Get your punish. Okay, if you're gonna do air tech air throw, you want your opponent to actually be in the air. And so you've been keeping a lot of people in place with these stances, though, despite them generally being a bit more gap heavy than Nanya's, the feint especially. Nope. One more mix. Nah. Thought you were a little too deep in his head there. Both halfway to 3, but that has very different implications for each party. Vincey's halfway to taking the entire ass bracket. Hale's halfway to making me shit myself. Yeah, I was expecting that. Way too much hover time into a telegraph land. I wonder if that 2-3-6-A would have whiffed if Vincey was just crouching, because I know the farther hitbox doesn't go down as much. That does no fucking damage. Got a cute little mix though, but Vincey blocked it, so not cute enough. Vincey still fighting with all his fight. Does not want to get reset on. Has been something to no avail. He just puts himself in position to whiff 5C and get punished for it. Hayao going into 2 and 4B a little early though, when he probably would have been able to confirm into something bigger due to 5C's advancing factor. Both his and Vincey's. But another very good EX guard on 2C. Oh, we've got the swanky air dash jump B at the end. I like that. I like a lot of Tsunami's combo theory. It's cool when you're not just getting fucking flaccid, fart and shart, and 2 button into 2 and 4B nothing hits. Okay, maybe don't present that. I said 2 and 4B far being a little uninteresting in a lot of its combos, but that doesn't mean you make it more interesting by using it in neutral. Trying to do some low profiling to her, or maybe just miss and put a DP there. I was not expecting that to drop, okay. Okay, you have bad defense if you get hit by this slow. Doesn't work. Okay, that's, I think, the type of weight into hit he's been wanting lately. And what I was trying to do earlier. Okay, Hale on reset point. Vincey on good meter. Got a good bait on the DP. Got some insurance to take more risks with. That's 0. And Hale he thinks I'm gonna DP here, doesn't he? I'm just gonna really let the rabidness hit. But he used all of his impatience juice right there, leading to him getting hit by the ultimate patience punisher in 2-2-C. That's a pretty good amount of health to get back, but Vince is still on a massive life lead. Doesn't have to commit too hard. Dead. No, never mind. I knew that was a no before the combo ended, so I'm not wrong. Vince wants to protect his winner's position. Okay, respecting the no cancel 2C. Anya does have some good cancel windows on a lot of his moves, but the thing with his C normals is that they don't have cancel windows through the whole recovery. It's only through about half of them. Half of the move's animation. So if they let it rock for too long, you can definitively take your turn back or maybe even punish them if you act in time. Like 5C no cancel is not a thing. If you know how the move works. 2C is a little bit better for because in very specific spacings it can be 0, but that usually results in them not being that close to you anymore. I like the 2-1-4A, and air dodge. That close to the ground is pretty ill-advised. It's hard to get a button out in time, as well as still forcing you to do while putting your counter hit state as well. See, looking good. Nearing max. Are we gonna manage it? No, we just want the insurance, but that move bursts through and seals it due to being a hit grab. We've got our knockdown though. Are we gonna heat? No, we're just gonna get hit. I think it was hit crouching too. What could have happened there? I wonder. Okay, we are on Reset or Grave. This opener's looking like reset so far. No, Hale just does not want to let this fucking pressure pass, but 2C used when they're so close. Don't agree with that. Long-ass recovery. Again! Vinci, no, do you want me to shit myself that bad? Damn, he is just laying on the IADs now. We've got a jump C counter hit though. One more combo will put us in heat. Not too much health to regain, but the insurance is still nice. And we missed time throw. Oh no. One more mix. Nope. We believe. But even one fuzzy DP. This is so scary. And we are in the goddamn reset. Because of course we are. I can hold it though, it's fine. I do think we're gonna be getting another 3-2. Okay, Vinci taking a few months to collect himself, I think. I'm not sure why you're saying let us know when to go. I don't have to sync again if the bracket got reset on you. It's still the same spectate. We're going back quick though. Defensive jump C, no counter hit. Also out there being too hard of chase. Their tech mech shield. Okay, now you're getting a little too spicy with it. Hale has been pretty ready to adapt to a lot of your initial responses to things. I am liking the amount of player match-isms this set's been having, though. Okay, a lot of successful Abares so far, and as soon as I say that, Vinci's getting his legs kicked in. Commander heading again, same side. Does the SJ9 fast fall into same side too? Nice. Wonder if Hale's on hitbox. And just a patient wait into DP. And we see more evolution with the 2-1-4A RPS2. I like it. Yeah, that's why DP from Tono is not quite that reliable. Trying to chase a little too hard with that second DP, however. Just the tip. That is not mix. And Hale also definitively recognizing that is not Mix. We're trading rounds again. We're in for the long haul. Except for when we just let the opponent dash IAD jump B on us. We got some max to ensure ourselves and maybe buff a combo. Yeah, no 5BB for more damage though. Dead. As for the slightly harder feint version, which risked a drop, but we're good. Hail with game 1. And these DPs are just hitting now. Vincey's starting to wear down, it would seem, against Hale's onslaught. Oh god. Okay, not hitting anymore. Vincey hearing my commentary, mentioning that DPs are hitting, and he's like, maybe I should make DPs whiff. The damage race is also becoming even more apparent of a difficulty point now. Where even if a lot of Hale's combos aren't doing that much damage, they're still doing more than most of Vincey's, which are just so paltry in what he can fit in off so many hits. Or just being 3-beat cranked as shit. Not to mention he can only do his meter combos in the corner, unlike Hale. Got a nice jumpy counter hit. Could have picked up with a little more, I think, but we have a guard break instead. It keeps emitting 2-1-4A. He wants to keep the corner against his good friend Vincey. Never let him go. We have a lot of red health. Yeah, just jumps, figures heat would be too obvious, but probably wanted to SJ9 instead of hovers in the corner for easier intercept. We are tied up once more. These two would find each other in any universe. Nope, too much hovering. He tastes it. I know you're afraid of my anti-air DPs. Like that one. Damn, trying too hard to bait the burst into just a mind's eye frame 1 air throw from Hale. He's just like, fuck you! Got some meter. Dump. Okay, slowly bring up the damage. And Vincey just not reacting to the scramble where he has definitive frame advantage too. 3-6-8 first does scale the damage a bit here. What's the mix? Goes for what? I'm not even sure if that was a safe jump even. Watch your head. That wasn't even a combo. Just autopiling crouch block too soon. Giving a pretty damningly damaging combo to Vincey. Safe heat for a lot of health back though. Guaranteed to survive at least one confirm now. Maybe not anymore, doesn't matter. The air throws just keep piling up now. The Hale parasite in Vincey's brain is looking a bit stronger than the Vincey parasite in Hale's brain so far. Vincey looking a little passive in the air again. In a lot of situations he's starting to slow down, whereas Hale does not really seem to have had the brakes pulled on him in a lot of these last second situations. Vincey is on a big life lead now though. Stay. And he is once again on equalizer points too. Attacks forward, and attack doesn't get punched, so it works fine. Almost a nice awkward tip confirmed, but not quite. But Vinci's not defending his air attacks. Other side goes for the slowest possible Oki option, so everyone blocked it, even if they didn't initially. But again, Vinci's slow to respond to both of these things. Putting Hail on match point. Nope, stay out of my way. Other side, I blocked it, but Vinci's kind of falling apart. AA into not even 6E. He just wants a big hit to end it immediately. Said he's gonna give Vinci a big hit of his own. Still has some insurance, and it's out. No rebeat on the 5C, reducing its frame advantage by a decent amount. And pushing himself all the way to the corner. Trying to move a little too defensively. One decent combo can take this. Empty air dash Y. Tries going for the ambitious combo, but again, kind of a pain to do mid-screen. But Hail takes it, dishonorably denying the all 3-2 dream. How could you? But taking it nonetheless. Congratulations to Hael. Yeah. Was a pretty fun watch. Pretty exciting fucking grand finals. But that's gonna be it for Europe tonight. If any Americans are watching, I'm gonna be running another one of these in about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Link to that is in the Twitch chat. But for now, I'm gonna be signing off. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. It was a pretty nice turnout. Thank you, nobody, for commentating with me. And we'll see you all next time on Sonata for Blue Glass Moon Z-ness.